sorry for the cut there. Let's start by question 11, which is a time where I was faced with conflicting priorities and how to determine the priorities of things. So first, I will judge the importance of the event in question. So things of higher importance like homework or exam revision will have a higher priority. Well, the lower important stuff like playing games, playing with friends, those have the lower priorities because they're not that important, you know. So next, urgency. So it all depends on deadlines. Things with the deadlines closer will have a higher priority. So for example, a math homework due tomorrow will have a higher priority than revising for a test a month later. And also, importance always, when you look at the priorities, look at importance first. Things that are more important, even though they're not urgent, should be placed at a higher priority than urgent stuff which is not important. So yeah, so like exam revisions will have a higher priority than getting a phone call from my friend. So that's how. And a time where I was faced with conflicting priorities. Well, there's quite a lot of time where I want to play games, but the finals are approaching, so yeah. And yeah, I just bite my teeth and just go with revision. And try to schedule myself to give myself some breaks, because just revision it will be too boring, you know. So yeah. Question 12. How do I measure success? So my definition of success is when I have a total financial freedom, no matter where I'm traveling or when I'm back at home. And also, success, I think, needs to constitute of a happy family. Well, children is not necessary, but at least a happy life with perhaps my future wife. I don't know. Finally, and this is quite important as well, is that I would love to have friends all around the world. I would like to travel around the world and make friends, and like wherever I go, there will be like friends that will wait for me, and just we can chill out together. That's one big aspect of success for me. Friends, yeah, friendships. Question 13. What did my last supervisor say about me? My last professor or teacher said that I had some talent. I do have some talent shining through myself, but I need to improve my conduct and behaviour, like my punctuality and my speaking manners, in order to my classmates or tutors, in order to get truly noticed and to become a good employee. Because you can't always talk down on your employers, can you? I can't talk down against you unless it's a really important thing and I need to point out your error. That I think is my principle of dealing with supervisors or my boss, which is you, frankly. Question 14. Why am I attending a community college? Yeah. Well, it's a long story. Originally, I do want to get into university directly, back in my home country. But in secondary school, I wasn't the most hardworking student. But I do have the results to go up the grades, except Chinese. It was my only subject, like, on the teetering edge of passing and failing, like right there on the line. However, because of the other subjects' good grades, I just keep going up. Grade 9, grade 10, 11, and then when I'm facing my public examinations, my Chinese is still bad, really bad. So therefore, when my results come out, my Chinese failed. My Chinese result failed. But it is one of the requirements to enter university in my country, so I can't enter a local university. So my parents helped me and find a community college in the US to enter, because one, they can only afford a community college in the US, and two, this particular college I'm studying now has a subject that I want to study, which is very lucky, which is aviation, by the way. So the degree I'll be pursuing now will help me in my work in the future, because I'm learning related stuff, related skills, and those are usable in high managing positions in the future, hopefully. And the last question, tell you about myself. Well, so my name is Nigel, you can see in the resume, obviously, but you can call me Nigel when we're working with each other. So I'm now studying for my airport management associate degree, and the progress is good. My home is Hong Kong, but I've heard that United States is the land of opportunities, and also my parents heard that. So we decided to take a gamble, well, it's necessary, so to come here and study. And also the social ladder in Hong Kong is so hard to climb, by the way. When you graduate from university, you just lost your job. So here I am, trying to get one step closer to my dreams. So I have two dreams. One, it's to fully engage in the aviation industry and just have fun with it. Two is to become a YouTuber and hopefully grab the golden play button that they will give me if my YouTube channel reach above 1 million subscribers. That's a hard goal, but I trust myself that it's achievable. So I'm quite an easygoing guy actually, but I'm not quite good when communicating with the ladies. Yeah, even though it's just daily conversation, I just stagger a bit. I'm a bit shy because I don't know when's too aggressive and when's too conservative. Like, I don't know which place between it is the way that I should communicate with normal female friends. Always, like, sometimes I'll go too aggressive where I might mislead them that I am fond of them and might want to pursue them, or I'm just being too cold. So yeah, it's hard for me, but hopefully through more trial and error I'll improve. So yeah, so that's it. That's my 15 interview questions. Sorry that it needs to be cut into 2 videos because it's a lot of words to say. Yep. But that's it for today. I will listen to these recordings afterwards, hopefully, and try to come up with a one-page reflection, which is the requirement, sadly. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back the next time, shall we?